More than 40 CVS pharmacists and nurse practitioners visited the state capitol today. They're asking our state lawmakers to protect Tennesseans and reject a bill known as the Fair RX Act. Supporters say it would regulate the pharmacy space and take away some big power from corporations. On the other side, critics say it would come at the cost of access and jobs. Passage would effectively shutter 134 CVS pharmacies all across the state of Tennessee.
This bill is a pharmacy closure bill, and it would limit access to health care for so many people in the state of Tennessee. If this bill were to pass, I don't know what my family would do. We would have to relocate potentially for new employment for myself.
Now, despite the pushback, the bill is making progress in the state legislature, and the next hearing is in a House subcommittee that's set for March 4th.